Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to make it a habit to post a video every couple days. It's been almost a week now, like almost 5 days, but I plan on changing that. I just got a new job, so I was getting settled in. But yeah, I wanna make it a focus to keep on this because it's fun, and I loved your guys' interaction on the last video. So without further ado, let's get into this. These are my top 10 death metal EPs of all time across all subgenres of death metal. So there's no exclusions, and yeah, I'm not gonna do any honorable mentions because there would be too many. So let's get into it. So the first EP I'll go over. Let's start it off strong. Let's talk about, and also the top 10's like death metal adjacents too. So I'm including grindcore, gore grind. Those are this band's got plenty of death metal, so you don't need to correct me in the comments. But we're gonna go with General Surgery. I got 2 copies of this. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. This EP is like no other. There were 2 versions when it came out in 1990 on 7-inch. I don't have a CD yet. I would really like the CD because the bonus tracks are sick. Still on the hunt for that. But yeah, 2 of these. One's on red and one is on black. I got the second one not because I collect multiples, but because I wanted the lyric sheet, and the black one didn't come with that. So here's the back. Pretty sweet. There's nothing like the OG press of Necrology. This EP is amazing, man. I mean, like, I would expect a lot of you know this stuff. I'm not going over anything like way out of the question obscure, like my top 10 is not going to have anything that's like, I mean, nothing that's like way underground, But, if you haven't, that's a must, dude. That's literally one of the best grind, death grind, gore grind, whatever you want to say. That's one of the best EPs ever, man. I mean, it's incredible. They just mastered that sound, in my opinion. So yeah, that's killer, And you like Dismember too? Check it out, a lot of these guys were in multiple bands and they shared members. So yeah, Necrology's badass. So secondly, let's see, what do I want to go over next? Yeah, let's go over a bigger one that everybody's gonna know, obviously. And let's go with Grotesque Impalement. So yeah, this is sick. I mean, Grotesque Impalement should be on everybody's top 10, honestly. Like, just the song Grotesque Impalement alone is like, dude, this is the shit, man. Look at that track list. You see any weakness? I sure as fuck don't. There's no weakness here. Even this kind of gag song here, I fucking love that, dude. It's so original, so awesome. You can't beat it, man. That Dying Fetus is incredible. That early stuff. I still like their stuff now, but nothing beats Grotesque Impalement. That's my favorite release overall, probably. And then this is the reissue. That last one was the OG. The reissue, I kind of consider this a essential reissue to get because it has Reduced to Slavery, and it has Dumpster Love, which is a new recording from 2010, new relative to when this originally came out. And Dumpster Love is fucking wicked, man. Like, you can't not like that combo that Fetus does. And they did it humorously, but they pull it off so well. Like, it's just enjoyable even if you set aside the humor on it, It's not just a gag or a funny song. It's actually good as shit. I love it. So, yeah, and I'll mention this isn't in any particular order. It's just the top 10. So that was Necrology and Grotesque Impalement. So let's get into another one. Let's go with Incantation, man. Another relapse. Repulse too. So yeah, dude. This is the best incantation EP, you know, like we could say Entrapment of Evil. I love Entrapment of Evil. I actually got a poster of it up on the wall behind the camera, but this is the best incantation EP, and it's one of the best death metal EPs ever, man. Look at the track list. Need I say more? Probably not. This is the original Repulse yellow disc. Pretty sweet booklets colored. This is really cool. I love that we got a glimpse of the sound they were going to go for on Diabolical Conquest, but with Craig Pillard on vocals. Because, I mean, fucking who doesn't like Craig? I mean, I know people don't like Craig for certain reasons. I don't really give a shit. And he's an amazing vocalist, man. And the Disma stuff's cool too, but that's a topic for another day. This EP is fucking amazing. Like, fucking amazing. You can't really beat it. This is a top. You know, I said this isn't in any order, but this is like way up there, dude. And it bridges a good gap between what they were doing prior on Onward and Mortal Throne, and then links it to Diabolical. I consider Incantation a flawless band, so yeah, I mean, this is just another banger. And then, again, like I said with the Fetus, you get the reissues. It's a little different, not as cool looking, not as crisp, but you get the bonus tracks, which have some stuff from the first two albums re-recorded, and that sounds good. You always want more recordings of the same songs with Incantation because they always vary them a little bit, and they're always really good. Like, it's one of those bands that, me personally at least, I can't get enough of. The Mortal Throne. All right, that's the Forsaken Morning of Angelic Anguish. Very sick, very sick. Next, let's get into something that's a little more obscure, but, you know, again, legendary, equally legendary. Motherfucking Embalmer. There Was Blood Everywhere. This EP is the embodiment of Ohio death metal to me, and this is amazing. This is death metal the way death metal was meant to be. It's like the most death metal sound ever to me, what I deem it to be, you know. There's the dudes. Yeah, this is like amazing. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. It's just, this is incredible. I know those of you who watch like J-Dog's channel and stuff, you probably heard it through him. I was one of the people who got this well before he even made a channel. You know, I loved Ohio death metal always because the Ohio scene is so special. The sound they have there has always been very original and very true to death metal. You know, they don't fuck around. It's like, this is death metal made for people who love death metal. It's not trying to grab outsiders. It's not trying to impress anybody outside. It's death metal for people who love death metal, man. Pure death metal. And that's what this is, man. Super sick. And then, you know, the CD has the demo tracks too from Rotting Remains, which I also have the tape, which we'll show another day. But yeah, dude, if you can get this is the best way to have it, because when you get the EP and the demo together, it really rounds out to like sounding like a full album. The demo goes perfect with it. So yeah, it's almost like a full album, but it's an EP. So that's Embalmer. There Was Blood Everywhere. Fucking amazing. Everybody should know that one. That's a goddamn essential. All right, big boy time. Like, this takes me back to when I was first getting into death metal in the first place, and some of you probably could guess what's coming. Goddamn Human Waste. Yeah, death metal doesn't get better than this. This is the best it ever got and the best it ever will get. Bam. OG right there. Used to have a reissue, and I kind of want it back because you get the demo songs on it. Yeah, big old nice red letters. This embodies brutal death metal, and it's raw, it's unpolished, it's not perfect, you know, and it's not perfect like with all the, you know, musicianship and everything, but it's perfect for death metal, and it's perfect for the time. Yeah, this is the best shit ever, man. I mean, 1991, what more do you want? And I will say, though, the progression that they had from this to Effigy is astounding, you know, because these didn't come out very long apart from each other. But yeah, from the artwork to everything, like, this is unfuckwithable. This doesn't get better. Amazing. Mullen's vocals, chef's kiss. The songs that would later be on Effigy, perfect. The songs that would later be re-recorded on other albums, perfect. The songs that are only appearing on here, perfect. If you get the bonus track version, the demo tracks, perfect. That's all you can say about this EP. And while I'm at it, and that's the OG 91 Nuclear Blast. While I'm at it too, let's show off. Honestly, I haven't spun this in a while. I forget. I think this is Nuclear Blast, yeah, as well, because they did Relapse, did the US, and then Nuclear Blast did Europe. But that's the picture disc too. Hell of a trophy, if I do say so myself. So yeah. So what's next? Well, I mean, I hope I didn't just show you something back there, but kind of relating to last week, the other video I did on Deeds of Flesh, Gradually Melted. Top 10 death metal EPs list without Gradually Melted? I don't think so. The list is invalid. Gradually Melted is everything I could have ever asked for death metal. This is a complete masterpiece, and I don't think anybody has outdone this. I think there's stuff that's on the same level and equally as good, but I don't think there's anything better. You know, this is amazing. This is fucking amazing. Rip Eric. The artwork too, like, come on, dude. Gradually Melted. This one might be my #1 death metal EP of all time. I don't want to say for sure, but man, dude. 3-minute crawl space, Gradually Melted, Human Sandbags, Feelings of Metal Through Flesh, dude. And all those songs sound as badass as their names are. Gradually Melted. Perfect. Next. Oh man, I kind of wanted to leave this one for last, but let's not do it now that you see it. I don't have a CD of this because, yeah, kind of hard to find. But Morpheus Descends. This is it's so amazing. Morpheus Descends is a band that's very close to me. Like it's one of those death metal bands that really makes me feel alive. You know, this is a band I'll put on if I'm having a bad day. It's a band I'll put on when I'm having a great day. It's a band I'll always listen to. I love Morpheus, and Ritual Infinity is pretty goddamn good, as everyone should know. But I think this could be my favorite Morpheus release, man. I mean, the songwriting is just too good on this album. It's just too good. It's amazing. And this is like a love letter to death metal, in my opinion. It's just, I mean, Morpheus in general is like that. It's like kind of like how the Ohio scene is, and what I was saying with the Embalmer. It's just perfectly amazing, and it's a perfect mixture of fast stuff, mid-tempo, doomy stuff, nothing technical, man. It's like the songwriting, you can tell that takes full priority on a Morpheus Descends album. And Morpheus is a band that I think only gets better with time. It's like you like them when you first hear them, but the more you listen to them over the years, you just fall in love, man. This is gonna sound a little weird, but like if I could have like a death metal true love, this band would definitely be like top three in terms of like respect and stuff. I fucking respect the fuck out of Morpheus Descends. Dude, like, if you didn't get it yet, like, yeah, Morpheus Descends is fucking amazing, dude. Like, the face says it all. So let's go next. I was gonna say the best for last, but I've been calling every EP the best, so I'll stop doing that. But this isn't the last, but Cataclysm, Mystical Gate of Reincarnation, man. Come on. Come on, dude. Like, this album, I mean, this EP is like, yeah, people know it, people talk about it here and there, but goddamn, dude, it's way better than like the level it ever got to. Like, this is fucking genius. Like, this is just genius. I mean, holy shit. From everything about the vocals, from the instrumentation, from the songwriting, from the production, everything, the artwork, dude, you gotta listen to this if you haven't heard it. Like, you're missing out on life, dude, or death in this case. But, dude, goddamn, how many times am I gonna say it? This is a genius ass EP, fucking incredible, absolutely perfect. And this is on a picture disc too. Just kind of just looking at it. All right. Oh, there's two more. Okay, I forgot. Good thing I saw that little disc sitting there. This one is cool. This is fucking cool. Human Remains, Using Sickness as a Hero. Dude, that is a unique EP. Thank fucking God this exists. Or poser shit. Sorry. No, I'm joking. But anyway, dude, what a goddamn EP. This has a little bit of hardcore, but for me, it's more like people talk about the hardcore stuff in it, but to me, it's more pure death metal and like a little more. There's a little technical laid in there, but it's not overly technical to the point that it's like wankery and stuff. It's just amazing, dude. Like the song, every song on here is really memorable. This is one of the most memorable EPs I've ever heard in my life. And look at that goddamn artwork. You know, this artwork always reminded me of Gorguts' Erosion of Sanity, honestly. And you could probably see why. But anyway, this is great, dude. Pretty sure you guys know that one. But if you don't, you gotta check it out. It's important. It's amazing. You won't regret it. And last but not least, a little hint right here. A little hint. Mortician, House by the Cemetery. I almost just want to stop talking. Like, enough said, right? I got the Hell's Headbangers issue of this 2013 one. That's where the poster's from. This album, or this EP, God, I keep calling these things albums, is, come on, you already know. This is the good stuff, man. This is the stuff every death metal diehard is chasing after. Everybody wants this. House by the Cemetery, man. Production. The songs. Like, my favorite. I don't know, dude. Sometimes I think it's my favorite Mortician song ever. World Domination. Driller Killer. Those are pretty up there. And then on this, you know, you get those bonus tracks like the cover of Scum. Like, oh, give me a break, dude. The Repulsion cover. Like, come on. No, yeah, the Celtic Frost. Yeah, the Repulsion one was on Zombie. Sorry, getting off topic, but Dude, this is great. And it has the best Mortician samples ever, in my opinion. This one and Hacked Up for Barbecue, probably my favorite Mortician. But anyway, perfect. I'll leave the video on a closer with this EP in the picture because it deserves it. House by the Cemetery is heavy as fuck, and it's amazing. I'm not even gonna tell you to listen to this. Everybody's heard it. So yeah, that's it's goddamn House by the Cemetery. So that was top 10 death metal EPs. I always make the videos too goddamn long because I'm just yapping too much. But like I want to know what you think in the comments, and like drop your top 10 down below. Like, I'm reading all the comments and I'm interested in the interaction. I want to know your guys' takes and your opinion on my takes, and like all that is cool to me. I like having this conversation with other people that are really into it. So feel free to comment and talk about it and join the conversation. And without further ado, that's the end of the video, and I will make another one soon. Thinking about making a video on Exhumed or something. So stay tuned, and see ya.